Welcome to week 20.
We're in Thailand!
So we're back from the beach now and we're here to tell you all about the beginning of our week. Let's start with Tuesday, I suppose. So we started off with an absolute mammoth of a journey. I actually really struggled this time round saying goodbye to my family and my dogs in particular, because my dogs don't understand FaceTime. I can speak to my mum and dad on FaceTime. My dogs have absolutely no idea what it is. I think I pretty much cried all the way to Abu Dhabi. But it was a really nice place.
Yeah, it's one of those big modern planes.
Yeah, we got to Abu Dhabi.
Booked into a lounge.
Yeah.
For the first time. It was the first time we'd done that. With Revolut, it's like cheaper. It's 57 quid each on the door, but it was only 20 quid each via Revolut. So no brainer when it's like unlimited drink, food, and we were there for 6 hours. Much more comfier seats than the airport seats as well. But yeah, that was it. Then it was on to the second flight, which was another 6 hours. Slightly smaller plane. Nowhere near as modern, still Etihad, but it was very, very bumpy.
The whole 6 hours, it was turbulence. I'm terrified of flying.
We were flying over India, and then I went to the toilet and looked out the little small window on the emergency exit doors. And as soon as I looked out the window, there was like lightning and thunder all happening in the distance. So that was obviously why. It wasn't the most comfortable flight, but we were thankful when we landed in Bangkok, that's for sure.
I'm leaving Tuesday at 4:30 in the afternoon. It was then midnight Thailand time. On Wednesday.
24 hours basically.
It was a long, long journey. Because we hadn't slept in until probably about 1 o'clock in the afternoon the next day. So the jet lag was full on form, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then we headed down to our favourite cafe. It was called Capra Cafe and it's delicious. First time we went, Tom had teriyaki tofu and I had a toasty, but his was way better. So that was what I was ordering straight away. What did you get this time round?
Buffalo ribs.
Oh yeah.
Buffalo ribs on sourdough toast.
Yeah. Nice. And then we had the cookie to finish. And then headed on back. So this is Tom's third time, my seventh time in Bangkok, and for the first time we're getting on the SkyTrain. Woohoo!
Next day, we went out for lunch at another sandwich place that we'd been to before, called Bartels. Definitely on the higher end. It was very expensive for what it was.
It's like London prices.
We had 2 sourdough sandwiches and 2 drinks, and it was £19.80 to be precise. So it was a lot of money.
It's delicious, but I don't know if we'll go back there again.
No, probably not. Then we went to Central World, which was a massive shopping centre in Bangkok. We've done the Icon CM before, which is the one that's most well known. I think it's the newest one as well.
One, I think, yeah. They had a co-working space at the top, which was actually called Tom's name.
TK.
All his friends call him TK, so his initials.
It was only 43p as well, 20 baht.
After going to a couple of shopping centres in Thailand, I would say the Thailand shopping centres put the UK shopping centres to shame. So luxurious.
Have everything that you could even imagine.
They're huge. We need to take a note out of Thailand's book.
And then it was Saturday, got up early, got to the airport and flew directly to Phuket, where we are now. Really good vibe here, the weather is amazing at the moment. It's 35-degree heat, but has that like sea breeze, that island air. Checked into our Airbnb straight away, which is lovely. We'll do a full tour of this place as well. We are off to go and get a bike now, and then tonight we're probably just going to go out for dinner locally, and then I think for the rest couple of days we'll have a look at other bit of like towns around the area, so it's going to be exciting. But that is to come.
We've come out to get a moped because freedom is everything, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. Need a moped to get around.
So our Grab driver took us to where we're meant to be going, but she dropped us off in this really cool, what would you call it?
I don't know.
Square?
I don't actually know. I've never been to like Colombia or something like that, but that's the kind of vibe that it gives
Yeah,
off. Like a super
those
colourful,
colours.
Spanish-y kind of South American vibe, you know?
So this seems to be a happy accident that we got dropped off here. We never would have come in here. This place is so cool, it's huge. I don't know, would you call it a lifestyle village? I suppose
Yeah,
it
I don't know what it is. This is like a massive outdoor swimming pool lagoon thing behind us. There's these kids like doing gladiator fighting here. There's someone on a canoe, there's someone on a jet ski back here, there's a zip line over here. It's all going off. We're gonna go and find out how much this place is because we are definitely coming back. It closes at 6, it's now like 10 past 5, so we're not going to go today. We're like little kids, we're well excited.
So excited.
It's 26 quid each. That obviously gets you the whole day and all of the activities apart from the like jet thing that you stand on that sends you out of the water. We're definitely going to come back, so be prepared for that to be in another vlog, maybe
next week's video.
Yeah, definitely not this one, probably next week's, or maybe the week after, who knows.
So it turns out the bike guy is now not going to be back for another couple of hours, so we're going to get a grab all the way back, which is slightly annoying, but we're not going to say it's a wasted trip because we've just seen this super cool place and are definitely going to come back.
So we spent about 2 hours of wasted time trying to go to this place to get a bike. Ends up being that there is no bike available in the end, which is very, very annoying. So just went online, found another place which is just around the corner from here, messaged them on WhatsApp, and then they delivered this bad boy to us just now with 2 full-faced helmets as well, full tank of fuel. Happy days. So we've just got back from the restaurant. It was really nice actually. Very, very cheap for what it was. We are absolutely knackered, as we've mentioned, so we are literally just going to pass out, and so we will see you tomorrow.
Hello and good afternoon. It is the end of week 20. It is Sunday and we haven't quite got over the jet lag yet. We thought we did go to sleep earlier, but we still woke up at 10. We don't know why. We've come to our pool, which we haven't got in yet, and we've got the whole pool to ourselves.
MTV. I wasn't expecting you. What a surprise. Come in, come in. Let me show you my place in Phuket here in Thailand. So over here we have a big fridge and freezer. Really, really good for cooling all the drinks that we need because this weather is so hot. Storage up here, storage here, storage here. Very, very important in this small space that we have. This is our kitchen. It's just a microwave, obviously, toaster and kettle, bit of storage down there. This table and chairs, this is where the work is going to go down. Huge TV, Wi-Fi obviously. Wi-Fi is very, very good, very speedy. We've got this sofa, extends into a bed, so if anybody wants to stay, we have a spare bed and we've got linen and everything for it, so that's a bonus. We've actually pulled it out just so we can chill on it. We have a balcony out here which has a washing machine, and I think the piece de resistance of this flat is the stunning view that you can see, but we'll take you outside in a minute. Over here we have a big double bed, very, very comfy, which is quite rare in Asia, to be fair. Normally they are rock hard beds, which we've had in Thailand and Vietnam, but this is super, super comfy, so happy days. Beautifully bright view out there as well of the mountains, fabulous. We've got double wardrobes obviously here, which are very good, and then the bathroom in here. Have a look. A lovely shower and sink, waterfall shower head. Cannot complain at all. Let's take you outside now to the balcony so you can get a full look at the view. Ooh, the heat. Woohoo! And look at that view. Beautiful mountains and the villas and apartments. It's actually stunning. Quite hard to take in how good it is. Some palm trees on the right here, and then also behind those palm trees is the beach. So we're literally 2-minute walk away from the beach. £600 a month.
Do I look cute?
Woo!
we finished lunch and we've headed down to Kamala Beach. We've not been here yet, and it's quite packed where everyone is sat with all the umbrellas and canopies, so nice to see it. It's a little bit of a walk down there, so we just think we may as well just go back to our local beach, Sarim Beach, because it's nice and quiet there.
We just had a walk down the beach instead of actually hanging out there. We've come to a Thai supermarket now. I've just noticed that they have bread crisps, which I actually kind of rate, but I'm not sure I'm going to try them this time around. I've not seen that before. We've come to here just to pick up a couple of random bits that we can put in the fridge back in the apartment, so that we don't eat out every single meal, because even though it's cheap, it adds up, obviously. But yeah, we're just going to pick up a couple of things: bread, fruit, veg, all those sorts of stuff. Picked up a fair few things. Cornflakes as well, obviously. We have just got back to the apartment. We are sitting on the rooftop. The view is all the way over there. We are having a beer. We are playing some cards just to finish off the night. It also rounds off this video and this week. We travelled back to Thailand, had a couple of days in Bangkok, and now we finished up with a couple of days in Phuket. We're obviously here for the rest of the month. So thank you very much for watching this far. And yeah, give us a subscribe, like the video if you haven't already. And we will catch you next week when we are traveling around Phuket. See you later.